Alright, so this is a random video, but I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to ever record this shit again, so I just wanted to speak my mind. Right now it's like fucking like almost 4 in the morning. I got some shit in my mouth because my fucking braces keep poking my fucking cheeks. So that's why I sound like I'm sick. I'm really not. But I just wanted to, like I said, just like speak my mind a little bit. So I don't know. A couple days ago, I got diagnosed with like some shit, major depression, what was it? Anxiety, social anxiety, ADHD, and I could possibly have OCD, which I think I do, but that's up for him to decide. But yeah, after that, I was at my friend's house for a cool like 2 days. Then just like technically yesterday, but I'm gonna still refer it as today because I haven't gone to sleep yet. But today, I went to the cardiologist, and he told me that um, my blood pressure is very, very high, and it's at like a fatal rate, um, and that I'm at a great risk for stroke or heart attack. So that's pretty cool. So I just want to like speak my mind on the whole concept of like death itself, because something that it's like one of like the only things that kind of terrifies me a little bit, because I'm so like dependent on people. I'm so dependent on things to distract me from real life. But like in the end, when you die, you're only like by yourself. You're only just like you're alone when you die. Technically, like, and whatever's after, hopefully, you don't end up being alone. But like the process of dying itself, you are completely alone, and that terrifies me because like I said, I'm so dependent on everything to like distract me and people to speak for me, I guess, because I haven't really got to that point where I'm independent as a person. So that really does terrify me. And also just I don't like thinking about death, even though like now it's like a possibility, which I never thought that I'd be saying that. But you know, if you know me, then like you know that I've been going through some shit for the last couple of years, and I've been saying that like I want to die sometimes like jokingly, but like half of it's not really, because I just get in my head too much. I get in my head a lot, and I spend a majority of my life just like sitting here alone, like by myself, and that gives me time to think about things way too in depth, think about things way too way too much, I'd say. It's driving me insane to just be by myself the majority of the time, because I just tend to think too much, and that's dangerous, because I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about death, because it's not inevitable. I mean, it is, but it's not inevitable for me to die next year or so. But it's possible, and there's things that I can do to change it. But the thing is that I'm so undisciplined. I don't have motivation to do anything, and I technically like sort of just kind of gave up, and I've just been like rolling through life at this point in time. I haven't really been doing too much. I want to see if I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. Yeah, I haven't really had really any passion or care to do really anything related to progressing in life, I would say, if you want to call it that, in terms of like school and just just like making it up in the world. I'm 16 going on 17 this year, and I haven't really done shit for myself. I haven't really, you know, I haven't really done shit besides just my music and my content, and that's all that will live if I were to die now. And that's another reason why I do fear death, is because I don't want to die nobody. And there's this quote that I saw. It was like, um, you were born an original, don't die a copy. And I don't want to be seen as a copy in any way. So I'm going to try my hardest in this life, as long as it may be, to show that I'm not a copy, but I am my own individual being. I'm in my own like individual. I'm like my own like individual like person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make a name for myself. I want to, I want to be great, just as anybody else. But just like, I have a lot to prove, and just I don't know, bruh. Like I don't know if I should be using like this whole like circumstance as motivation, or I should just feed into it and just give up. But because like I wouldn't say dreaming, but I've been thinking about death for so long, and now that it's like in front of my face, it's sort of surreal, but it's also just like I kind of feel like sort of at peace with it, which is like scary in itself, because I don't want to feel at peace, because I want to have some drive to not die. I want to have some value to my life, to make it so where dying would be like a big thing, something that I don't want to happen. But at this point, I've kind of come to terms with it. Well, not completely. I mean, I guess like it'd be really hard for someone to completely like come to terms with, the fact that they could possibly die. But yeah, it's not just like a human can, shit, man. I don't know. I just came here to speak my mind, kind of like self-therapy. I've done this a couple times, but yeah, just another one of those. I'm not sure if this will be public or private or not. And if this private and I end up passing away, or something happens to me in any circumstance, then people that truly care about me will find it. And that's to be said with everything that I've ever done, including my music, my brand, my content, because like it's all right there. You just need to like dive deep into it, and maybe you'd be able to understand my psyche. Yeah, I've gotten so much like work and passion into creating, that if I were to die, it would almost be like a what if, because I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of music. I have a lot of content. I have a lot of shit, and I haven't gone anywhere with it yet. So it would be like a what if I had the motivation, or what if I was actually able to stand out there and like I said, make a name for myself. So I don't know. I'm sorry I'm like bouncing like back and back to like different topics and shit, but that's just like how my fucking mind works. It's all over the place. It's all jumbled up, and then I forget the main topic I'm supposed to be talking about. But yeah, I just wanted to speak because I wouldn't say it's very possible, but there's a slight chance that tomorrow could be my last day, and I just want to know. And that's the same for anybody. So live life to the fullest, bro, because you have no clue what could happen the next day, or what anybody else can be going through, that you should be grateful that you're not in their position. And just like learn to appreciate everything, and like learn to appreciate the moment. In particular, because um, this moment only lasts for like a split second, and there's a lot to appreciate, and there's nothing to like you shouldn't worry about like hating is just like negative, and it just like brings negativity to your mind, and it's not a good headspace to be in if you're just full of hatred. So learn to appreciate like anything, good or bad. Like say like you're like going through like losing a person. Think of it as like you should be grateful that you were able to experience and like have memories with that person before they were able to go, and you're able to say that like you knew them, or like you have like these memories, and it's like the time with them, just like be appreciative, and like cherish everything and appreciate everything. Like I say that, but I have a problem doing that myself. Just I don't know. I tend to do that with things I say. I don't tend to apply it to myself. I just put my thoughts out into the world, and hope it digests in someone. Fuck, bro. That's kind of all I really wanted to say. Death is not something I'm technically afraid of. I just don't think that my parents deserve to have a dead son, especially only at the age of 16. And I know they know my potential. I know they know how great I can be. So they don't deserve that. And I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try my hardest, not only for them but for me, because I know what I can be, and I want to prove to the world one day. So yeah, whether we dead or alive, like because I don't know. I'm not even gonna dive too deep into it. This video's already been long enough. I might pick the camera back up if I feel like I need to speak something again, but this is gonna be completely uncut. I don't care about my stuttering. Like I have a fucking speech impediment. I really, honestly don't care, bro. If you have a problem with that, suck my dick. But yeah, this is just straight from the mind. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything to please anybody. It's not anything to be like entertaining. It's just like, just maybe that someone could relate, or not even like relate. Just like apply, like my words to their real life, and just take my words and yeah, just like take my words and just But anyways, I'm starting to fuck up with my speech and shit. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna leave it off there. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one if there is one.